This is a general order of business. Strangely, we're having a little bit of interference. Well, that's maybe normal. I hope you can hear me okay. I'm assuming that one of the audio devices is working. Either this one or one over there. Where are we? Right. We're noting now that the 919 is without the G126. And that's interesting because it puts us in two plans. Two whole plans. That's nice, you know. I like these effects. I like their unintentional effects. We'll see if that continues as a feature. Now, as a matter of business, we have entered into a communication with the CMHC, and that will hopefully be a gainful relationship. We've also begun our discussions with the Ministry of Energy, okay, Energy and Resources, ER, and that's regarding Crystal Kingdom, if you know about that general order of business upcoming. It's not really a pertinent one right now, but it is coming, and we have, there's a lot of geological kind of stuff that has to happen, and we're seeking to slow down and be very careful with any mineral operation. Of course, it's worth exploring for sure. It's definitely worth exploring the properties that are unpatented and have these deposits historically. Yeah, and that's just more of an interest, if you know what an interest is. That could be a titled interest, and that's Brutus's business, property interest title, Athabascan. And these are really unintentional effects, by the way. I didn't, this isn't post. This is like actually a glitchy webcam or whatever. It's kind of cool. It's a QC unit, and it's from L, who is the primary participant over at 919, the DSM facility. And we do have a proposal with the CMHC for a funding model that would, provide for the research that it will take to extrapolate the concepts we've applied to the DSM facility to other places, because it serves both as kind of residence de facto for people who otherwise would not have a comfortable residence, and also an occupational space for work to happen. And so we've got the showroom, the retail showroom, and that's a cool multi-purpose space with speakers on display and sexy people everywhere, of course. And then we have the basement studio, and that's the recording studio where more like the work gets done and the dancing happens too. It's the studio, and the studio sounds the best. The upstairs has a very vibrant kind of sound, and that's my focus, is sound. That's a thing about my person, is that I'm sound focused, and that's kind of what I think about is. And I find the principles track through there. But I wanted to talk a little bit about a couple other things. Pay Later and ePal. Now, Pay Later is a schema for a loan program that would be in control by the payer. It would be under the control of the payer, meaning that no prepayments could occur, and that's often in a mortgage situation, the lender will want to avoid prepayment.